Gang.
I said you are it now. Don't seal your fate. Hey, you with the big bro and the chase. Time is now, no need to wait. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate. You with the big bro and the chase.
Hey,
bro, and the chase.
Pull up.
Hey, what we do?
Get a plate.
Hey,
Pull up. Get a plate. Hey.
pull up. First and foremost, if y'all didn't know, this is the Dollar Group Chat podcast. And to my left, right, above me, or below is one man, and I swear to God, he ain't no hoe. It's the one and only Deenumberchaser in the building. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? Happy Monday. Happy Monday / Tuesday for you, boy. Happy Monday.
I know,
And,
right?
and to my right or your left is BigBro.
Well, worst intro of all time. Worst goddamn intro of
Oh
all
man,
time.
that's the best, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, that's the best.
yeah, but we great. We 10 over 10. Here's the Dollar Group Chat. Both halves are here, so you know it's a whole. It's gonna be we got a whole show for you. Two really, really main dope topics we're talking about today. It's gonna take up enough time.
About 5 minutes.
Yeah, times, goddamn. But yeah, man, got some great stuff to talk about when it comes to the mock lottery draft. A lot of surprises there. Pacers are probably sick right now.
Pacers.
I was hoping the Hawks could
get. I'm never a Pacer fan again, bro.
The Hawks are supposed to actually get a solid pick this year. And the year we get a number one pick, we get the worst draft of all time. And then years like this, we get the 8th pick, but we still got a chance to hit somebody good. I think we're going to be cool with the mock draft. But man, what really popped off over the weekend was I pulled up to LA to my bro, and I got a plate. I pulled up to my guy.
And took an L. Took a big L. Talk about taking W's, L's, pull up, got a plate, took it. Oh man.
I had to cry real quick. I'm good.
Wizards, baby. We up.
I know, yeah. We got to go through that. We're gonna definitely go through this draft, man. Wizards are absolutely insane right now. A lot of rumors about AD. We're gonna talk about that as well. What happens if they do a package for AD? But yeah, man, the Wizards deserve it. I mean, how many years have the Wizards been bad?
All of them. No,
yeah,
just playing.
So,
pretty much. They were good with Jordan. They were good with Weber.
They were not good with Jordan.
Yes, they were. They made the playoffs one year with Jordan.
Yeah, that don't mean they were good.
If you made the playoffs, you were good.
So the Pelicans, were they good this year?
Yeah.
Nah, trash. Hey, JC, get the out of here, man. hey, that comment. Hey. Hold on. How you delete comments? how you block somebody for the show?
I might keep that up all show. I just might keep this up all show. Bro, let me just sit and bask in my glory. I beat this bad so bad, I got myself sick. That's how bad I beat this man. Bro.
God damn, that was good. That's good. How you beat yourself to sick.
Yeah.
Golly. Nah, man. So what happened was I thought we were gonna play actual ball, and then he was like, "Hey, I don't think I can handle somebody that's 6'1", 240." It looks like that was crazy. Handle's the wrong word. Yeah, handle's crazy. I don't think I can play basketball against someone.
Listen, I'm going to tell this story. This is exactly what happened.
That's a physical specimen.
He got here the day before and walked like 7 miles and showed up in the morning talking about
9 miles. Hips.
His hips were broken.
Bro,
and
I'm
hurt.
telling y'all walk around Universal Studios Hollywood. That was 8.9 miles, bro.
Bro, no,
I was shot.
He said, bro, I don't think we can get on the court today. I don't think we can get on the court today. I had the ball in the back seat. Listen, I got shoes. Time. I got shorts. I got basketball.
We got to stop
in the car.
Bro. We got to stop the cat,
shorts,
bro.
Basketball in the car. So don't worry. I can always pull up and hoop. We can always pull up and hoop.
Hey, just because you don't wash clothes and you keep the same dirty clothes in your damn truck, don't mean everybody do. So you know, we can kiss my ass. But when it mattered, though, when it was on the line and the family needed something, when the family needed something, who was the one they came to? Who was the one they came to? And what we get out of that?
Hey, we got still shots. We know what still shots mean.
Oh yeah, hold on 1 second. Hold on, but hold on. Let's see.
Ain't nowhere I want to see your AI generated video.
Y'all see the number one? Y'all see the number one? The number one prize you can get, right? Gotta hit 5. At least 4. At least 4 out of 8. You gotta hit at least 4 out of 8. At least 4 out of 8. And what we do, we got bark for the baby girl. What we talking about? Stop playing with me, man. Stop put some respect on my name, man. Now, when it counted, it was all or nothing. This is Leonidas type shit. Kicking doors down, breaking barriers, Jackie Robinson type shit.
Jackie Robinson.
Felt like Ron Simmons winning the belt. First, what?
Let me just find
you should have seen the people. What was the funniest part, y'all? Is like there are some guys behind us, and their ladies was like, "Oh, he killed it!" And those 4 dudes came behind me, bro,
and they took an L.
Yeah, bro. Only
they
one
didn't
dude
hit nothing.
One dude hit one shot.
Oh
he
yeah.
And it was so funny, man. Because at this point, I had like the family already had 3 prizes. I hit the I had to do the big strong shit. The what's the shit called when you the hammer? Oh yeah. See that? What y'all talking about? What we talking about? Whatever every game that existed, we did it. If it's active, this man pulling up, say, hey, let's go play ball. And we walk in the damn Dave and Buster's.
Can we see that?
I didn't know we was gonna play ball at Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, we can't see that. All I know is that says 86 to 19.
Hell, I didn't know I was dealing with the goddamn Steph Curry of fucking arcade basketball. Who the fuck shoot 93% in arcade basketball? Who the fuck shoot 96%? And boy, he walked in there and put all his sliders up. I'm over here on legendary mode. Goddamn.
Oh my god, bro!
This motherfucker on rookie. All the sliders up. All I hear is 3-pointer. I'm like, what the 3-pointer?
I told that mom. I said, Mom, just have your kid watch me beat this man real quick.
So disrespectful. And it was a Hispanic lady. She had no clue what he was saying. She said, yeah, okay. She thought he was about to rob her.
Stupid. Bro, we had the employees rolling.
Oh, yeah, cause we were talking shit.
We were talking. We were allowed. Hey, we were being loud like we were in somebody's house, bro.
In fact, but I'm not gonna hold you. Why is my shoulder is on like to this day? It was like it's like I did some serious shit, bro. I really balled out. Man.
All I know is that we linked up. That was a fun time. We actually did real people stuff. We actually went to a show. I drove this man all over LA.
Yep. He pulled up and he really tapped in with me. He really tapped in, man.
Yeah, that was fun. But how was it was a small show, what you saw.
Yeah.
But I saw how you move, bro. This guy was like, you got women's cards? You got women's cards? You got women's cards? Hey, bro, What's up, bro? How you do? You got women's cards?
Hey, hey, man, because people, first of all, at them shows, people look at you and they got that gleam in their eye, like, you gonna do it? You gonna buy it from me? And I'm like, you got a women's card? They're like, everybody did the same thing. Let me check. Some lady was like, I think I gotta, if you pull a card out of your titty, Bill, I do not want a musty page. I'm okay. Bruh, you can keep that Shabiko Wholeslaw near your coochie. I'm straight.
I know, right?
Hey, I'm straight on that Shell Swoops on your nipples. JC. Shell Swoops. It had a little powder on the bottom of the card. I know it was between the titties. Some powder was on the bottom.
Tell him, chill.
Nah, man. And nobody, bro, 3 tables had women's cards. No, so it's the same everywhere. It's the same everywhere, bro.
Bro, that was a small show, bro. And it was a small show.
Oh, but then
it was pokey heavy though.
Then he did say, hey, we gotta go to Burbank. It's the car show to go to, car shop to go to in LA.
Yeah.
And man, went to Burbank and
didn't win anything.
Hit the PC though. Hit the PC, cooked them on the PC. Alicia Gray got this shit pretty much 50% comps, or right at 50%, 55% comps. That was beautiful. Then I picked up some singles like under $1 card for singles from the show. So some stuff I can run later when I get back on Whatnot in a month or so.
How did you feel about Burbank?
I thought Burbank is perfection for those that know what they're looking for. I believe if you're a Whatnotter, and in my opinion, Burbank made me want to be kind of like a Jordan, Kobe, one of those Whatnotters. Jordan, Kobe, LeBron Whatnotters. Because you can literally go to there and you can get boxes of Jordan, LeBron, Kobe's. And you could literally, I think you could be really successful with it. I think you can, just off those boxes alone, stand within that $2 to $8 range and find some eye-appealing cars. I think it's beautiful. Didn't have a lot of women's, and most of the women's stuff was overpriced, outside of like the couple cars I got. But most of the women's stuff were overpriced, and that's usually how it goes with women, because it's kind of hard to put a solid value on it. So you want to get as much as you can out of it. But that's the downside. But Burbank had the most women's cars that I ever seen, and I might want to clip this. So I really do want to say shout out to Burbank, because Burbank has the best selection of women's cars that I've ever seen at a car shop.
You almost got that Raven, right?
Almost got the Raven. I mean, there were a lot. They had a couple Cam Brink. She's just, her value's just down right now, so I don't want to pay heavy for her. They had a lot of cars, some Sabrinas, some Briannas, the Fisha Colliers. They had Lisa Leslie's. They have some Jackie Young. They have several Black Golds, Sabu Sabali. They had some Aerial Powers. They had Caitlin. They had the Pages of the World, the Sophies, the Lexi. So I was just shout out to Burbank. If y'all want to, sponsor a small trip, like $500-$600. If Burbank want to sponsor something, holler at me, and let's do it strictly around women's cars. I'm not saying pay for everything, but I'm just saying, hey, pay for that ticket though. But shout out to Burbank for being, no, I'm just joking on that. But shout out to Burbank for actually having the wherewithal to say this is a growing sport and we should make sure they're represented here. So, and that just made me feel real good. Not just for me as a buyer, but for the little girls that go in a car show with their dad or their brother, and they see themselves represented. I think that's really important.
I like it.
So shout out to Burbank one time for the one time.
One time for the one time. All right, man. So let's start talking about this draft lottery and how apparently 80 is the key to know where the draft lottery is going to
go. Crazy. What the hell?
The AD went to Dallas last year, #1 pick. AD goes to Washington.
Don't forget when he went to the Pelicans. Pelicans got the #1 pick to get him. So apparently absolutely crazy. The lottery is as such: number 14, Charlotte; 13, Miami; 12 OKC. Thank God. I really wanted the Hornets to have a better pick though. Golden State Warriors number 11, Milwaukee Bucks number 10, Dallas Mavericks number 9, Hawks number 8, Sacramento Kings and the Nets both getting cooked this year. 6th and 7th respectfully. LA Clippers somehow, some way got this shit to land at number 5.
Via the Pacers.
Yeah, it was top 4 protected.
You're welcome, Pacers. Pacers.
Crazy.
As a Reggie Miller fan, which makes me a low-key Indiana Pacer fan, you're welcome, Clippers.
Even 5th pick, bro. Even a 5th pick would have been, Darius Acuff or Mikael Brown Jr. You know what I mean? So that 5th pick can still be is going to be solid. Number 4, Chicago. I'm so glad they got a high pick. Grizzlies as well. Number 3. Jazz get to bolster that lineup a little bit more, get ready for this year. Utah and Washington will probably make the playoffs next year. I'm pretty confident.
Washington really might make the playoffs.
I mean,
if everybody's healthy.
Bro, Utah got Laurie and Triple J. Remember
they're moving off of one of them. Well,
yeah, you can move off of Laurie all day.
Laurie's a 30 bucket, a bucket though, 30 points.
Not when you need him to be. When you need him to be, he is a 11-point scorer, motherfucker. Luke Cornett when you need him. Goofy, but yeah, we can. We got a couple ways we can do this. We can do to mock ourselves, or I was just thinking about Basketball Network. They had a mock draft, and we kind of just follow their lead.
Let's follow their lead on this one because I can't wait to do a little study up and then when's the draft? I forgot when the draft is. When is the draft? Draft is what day are you guys drafting?
It's going to be the 23rd of June. Got a whole month and some change.
Month. Yeah, so
a month and some change. So yeah,
get to see y'all workouts and stuff.
100%, 1000%. So yeah, let's take a look at it real quick, and then as it's going along, we can kind of, skip and go. If we want to just go ahead and move through it, we can. No need to stick on the easy stuff too. So
yeah, Devonta did not look happy, bro.
Man, he looked absolutely
into it. Starting with the number.
Yeah, he did not look happy.
Now, he wanted to go Utah. I mean, he's been in Utah for the longest now. He was just with BYU as well.
Speaking of him,
he really thought that, Utah Jazz, he wanted to go to Utah.
I don't think he's, I mean, I know everybody's saying that he's the pure number 1. He might not be the number 1 pick.
You're drunk.
He might not be.
Who you think they're going to take no more? Who would the Wizards take?
Bro, they could go.
If AD stays, it makes no sense. You got Sar. You talk about Caleb Wilson.
Right,
Caleb Wilson.
They could go Caleb Wilson or they wouldn't go. I don't think they go DP because they have Keyshawn George, not Keyshawn George, Keyshawn George, right? Mm-hmm. Who do I have my notes that I was looking at?
So the top 4 picks are going to be AJ,
they could go
Jared
Caleb,
Peterson, Boozer, or Wilson.
They could go Caleb, or they could go Booze.
Booze make no sense because they have AD and they have Alex Sarr.
Sarr, bro, but you got Coulibaly, you got Keyshawn George, and they got one more. 2. They're 2s though. I mean, this is positionless basketball. We're not playing 1975. This is not 2000. This is not 2009 basketball where you're small forward to small forward.
I disagree. I think your small forwards can easily be 2 guards, and then when you do have small forwards like Keyshawn George, Bilal Coulibaly that are big guards, I believe that they can be pushed back a spot to be that shooting guard. AJ Debanta is a absolute monster, and I believe I think he should be the consistent number 1 pick.
I mean, he most likely will, but that doesn't mean that he stays a Wizard.
1 pick in the draft, the
Facts.
Washington Wizards select A.J. Deenumberchaser from BYU, and this is the dream outcome for Washington because after years of being stuck in rebuild mode, they finally land a true franchise-level wing. Deenumberchaser is 6'9". He led the entire country in scoring as a freshman at 25.5 points per game for the Cougars. And what makes him special is the shot creation because he can get downhill, play through contact, live in the mid-range, draw fouls, and create offense like a future superstar in the league. And the jumper still has to become a bit more consistent, and defensively, he needs to fully use those physical tools that he has. But with Trae Young and Anthony Davis already there in Washington, he does not have to be the star immediately, but he does give the Wizards a face of the franchise moving forward. With the second pick, the Utah Jazz select Darren Peterson from Kansas, and this would be a
No, that ain't happening. They're going.
Whoa. You think that they're gonna go booze?
They're gonna go booze.
How?
First of all, and bless you, Keyshawn's a forward, just so we're all aware.
Yeah,
forward.
He's gonna be moved to the bench. He's gonna be the sixth man of the year.
He'll probably play the 2, but that's I'm just saying.
So, which is exactly what I said. He can get regulated back to a 2.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that for these guys, Utah, nah.
That's what they need. I believe this is exactly what they need to put beside
Keyshawn George.
Keontae George.
Yeah, all these keys.
Yeah, all these Georges.
Georges.
Yeah, facts. George.
Keontae George, yeah.
It wasn't nobody last name was George until Paul came around. And now we got all these damn Georges.
George Gervin was George Gervin.
This dude over here about to literally
Eddie George.
That's football. This dude drunk. All right, y'all. Let's have we out the we out the mud with your boy Sean McCann.
I said Eddie George like a dummy.
Within 20 minutes, we got out the mud already. 22 minutes, we got our first.
Man. Eddie
Appreciate
George.
Y'all, man.
That
man said,
I'm out. Anyway, they're not taking DP. They'll go booze here. Because
go ahead.
You completely disagree?
100%. But go ahead. My bad.
No, I said they take booze here because if they're really trying to get rid of marketing, there you go.
No, that's terrible. So if they're trying to get rid of marketing, they don't need to put a 4 there or a small big, right? Because they had that in undersized big and Triple J. So in my opinion,
6'11". What do you mean?
Yeah, he's not a center though. He's a natural power forward. He's a natural 4. He's just not like Walker Kessler, I think, is their center, right? He's the more natural. He's the natural 5 on their team. So Jaren Jackson has always been an undersized big. Even if he's 6'11" with shoes on, he's 6'9".
Listen, we got Ace Bailey, Keontae George. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna move Ace Bailey to 3. You're gonna have Keontae George as your point guard. You have DP as your shooting guard.
Your next coming of like, if people say this is the next coming of Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
So and then you have 3. You have
you would have
Ace Bailey. 4. You have Jaren Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5. If Walker Kessler stay, you have Walker Kessler as your 5.
Nah, bro, I ain't doing that. I'm going. Let me look at this. Yeah, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
So you're saying put.
Look, I'm going essentially the same thing. Keontae, Ace Bailey. I'm gonna put Laurie, Jaren Jackson, and Walker.
Now we know somebody's gonna get traded, bro. So we know Laurie or Walker Kessler's not gonna be there. If not both of them. Both of them probably not gonna be there.
Oh, bro, you can't, bro. 7-1? 7-1?
You talking about Walker Kessler?
No, Laurie Marketing.
Yeah, but I got you. He just doesn't play big. He plays small now.
It don't matter. I 7-1. I got Filipowski on the bro. I'm taking my chances. I'm getting me another forward. That way I can go marketing. I can put marketing, or I go small with the forward, or almost like a Draymond with better offense, I guess.
Okay, because if we really think about it, though, we're really missing the fact that the best player on that team consistently is Collier. Oh, hey, shout out to Collier. Exactly. I mean, I was literally. This is Isaiah Collier is the last actual point guard we might have in the league right now. He might be the only natural point in the league. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had a couple 15 assist games, a couple 20 assist games. Didn't he have like some dumb assist games?
Yeah, like some 20, like a 20.
Yeah, he had some absolute monsters games. Now, the only thing about him is, what do you do?
No yeah.
What do you do when you have this kid that's 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", can do everything on the court, and then you have Keontae George who can do goddamn. I mean, he just literally took it up a notch.
Yeah, that's why I just think they go Booze. That's just me personally, but keep going.
Okay, so you think they go Boozer here? So I guess we don't really have to hear the whole thing. So you're saying Booze is off the board here?
I think Booze goes 3
in the league.
Oh, you mean
with
2?
The third pick, the Memphis Grizzlies select Cameron Boozer from Duke, and for a franchise
and I think
that just went through a brutal
and I think
year
Memphis goes through Memphis. They're gonna go point guard.
So you think Memphis takes?
They probably go if Jazz take Peterson at 2.
Then they have to go. They have to replace Jaren Jackson Jr. Then, right?
No, they got to replace Ja. You got to get a point guard up in there.
Wait. Whoa.
A-Cuff is coming
off the board. There's A-Cuff come off the board, bro.
A-Cuff comes off the board here.
No way. That's crazy. That's really crazy. So you think they go Darius A-Cuff on that? I disagree. I think that they allow Scottie Pippen Jr. to handle it and Cedric Coward to be the shooting guard. Probably the 3 will probably be Jalen Wells or Gigi Jackson. And then you hit Carlos Boozer. He'll be your 4, and then you have Zach Edey as your center. That's what I believe they're gonna do. But I do believe John Morant's out of there too.
You got to replace that.
100%.
This is the type of pick that can reset everything. Boozer is 6'9", around 250 pounds, and he might be the most polished
same height
player
as
in the entire
Jaren Jackson
class,
Jr.
even as a freshman. He can score on the block, punish.
Well, if that's 6'9" with shoes on, then that's not. But if he's 6'9" without shoes, then he's the same height as Jaren Jackson Jr. Number 4, probably my favorite pick of the draft.
And next with the 4th pick, the Chicago Bulls select Caleb Wilson from North Carolina. And this is where Chicago finally gets a jolt of athletic upside.
So for your number 3, and we got to go to that number 3 again. Number 3 is going to Memphis. I clearly believe they take a big here. They take Carlos Boozer, son. They take Boozer just because you need that staple down low. He's a Sabonis type player. I think he's solid, man. He has probably the highest floor of anybody. But this guy right here, Caleb Wilson, I mean, this guy can end up being like fucking T-Mac. He can end up being that. He can end up being an absolute monster.
I mean, stay healthy. He just needs to be healthy and come in good. And bro scoring 20 off the bench.
You think he's scoring 20 off the bench here?
No, in North Carolina, he was scoring 20 off the bench.
100%. 100%. He was going absolute crazy. But the Bulls are definitely in need of something, and I believe he'll be available. So I guess we're both pretty much set on Caleb Wilson at 4.
They keep taking power forwards. Maybe they'll switch it up. They got a new GM front office, so I think they go somewhere else, but we'll see.
Well, if in your opinion, where do they go? If my bad. Oh, my bad. If it's just messing up on my end. Perfect. If if in your head, DP,
I mean,
AJ. So you're in your head, AJ's still on the board right now.
no.
Yeah, you said no. The first pick. Oh no, we said the first pick is AJ.
Yeah, I said, well, either way, like I say, if AJ doesn't go first, if Washington goes AJ, I just think that they could trade. They could trade. But anyway,
You think they're gonna trade out of that for what?
no, trade picks. Trade picks.
Oh, you think
They
they'll
could trade
trade out of
picks.
that pick? You think they'll trade out of that pick? I think that's insane.
No,
I
trade
believe.
picks.
I don't think
Say they know they're getting rid of AD, then they go Boozer.
But why would you wouldn't go for Boozer? Is an undersized big. It makes zero sense to go for Boozer.
I'm just saying. But all I'm saying though, in this one, I don't know. Chicago, I think number 3 is gonna dictate a lot. I think Memphis is gonna dictate a lot about this draft.
Because you're thinking they can go with that AI prospect of Darius Acuff, which is the most best scoring guard as far as explosive numbers that we can think of right now, even over, in my opinion, over Darren Peterson, probably the best all-around player. So number 4, I agree with this 100%. I got Caleb Wilson. Now the only thing about this pick, y'all, is that I think they could take Darius Acuff with their history of taking guards, their history of having a dynamic guard. Is prevalent, right? Jordan, dynamic guard. Derrick Rose, dynamic guard. I think they might, if they want that idea again. Jay Williams was supposed to be that dynamic guard before, but if what we're thinking is correct here, I'm saying for sure Caleb Wilson here. He's the best. He's the best in my opinion in that spot.
Yeah, I don't know. And then number 5.
All right, number 5 coming up right here. Keaton Wagler, Illinois.
He's got to put some size on him, but this is for
the Clippers.
I don't think they go guard. I think they go forward. But
the rumor is that Kawhi could be getting traded.
Yeah.
So if Kawhi gets traded, Keaton Wagler, he's a big guy. He's a big guard, 6'6". Mm-hmm. I can't imagine Darius Acuff getting past number 5 though. Something's going to happen between, like you said, Grizzlies, the Bulls, and if they don't take them, then the Clippers will be insane not to go after their guard of the future, which is Darius Acuff. This would be making a mistake on Shea all over again.
Or that's going to be tough. If they do go Acuff here, they could go Nate Ament from Tennessee.
Okay.
Just because they could go forward.
I feel like he's too much of a project right now.
I mean, the Clippers are getting a 5th pick not because they're a bad team, it's because they got a good trade. So they got time.
Okay. All right.
They got time.
He's saying they got plenty of time. Number 6 pick is for Brooklyn Nets going after Darius Acuff.
Not let Darius Acuff go to the Brooklyn Nets.
Why? What makes you say that?
Oh, bro, he's gonna be in purgatory, bro.
You think so?
Yes. So listen, he'll get labeled with, of course he can score, and of course he's doing all these great things because he's on a bad team, which isn't a good thing. I think he just gets labeled. If he goes Brooklyn, that's just a bad organization currently. But maybe
they did have 5 first-round picks.
Yeah,
5 first-round picks last year and whiffed on 4 out of 5 of them.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying, man. Like that's embarrassing. But okay, Acuff goes here. I don't see him getting this far, but I don't see him getting this far. This is where I saw maybe Keaton go.
You think Keaton goes there?
Yeah.
Now there's a guard. That guard out of Arizona, Braden Burris.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Burris. I think he's really, really solid as well. But he's ball pressure's there. He extremely high motor. I think he can be extremely solid. But Brooklyn, I think Brooklyn goes the best available here. So the best player available, if Darius Acuff is available, he goes here. If Caleb Wilson somehow slips to number 6, but after five, honestly, I think Keaton Wagler's okay, but I'm not okay, but he's good. But I think there's 5 like solid all-stars in this. In the top 5, I think are solid all-stars. And switching Acuff for Keaton.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with Keaton, though, most everybody didn't see Keaton until he played in the tournament. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just he carried them, but when it was time for him to finish, it didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, that's the spoils of being a freshman, right?
Yeah.
And then also, being sub 200 pounds.
Yeah.
Being sub 200, kicked his ass.
Yeah, I did.
So you would like to see him 6'6", 205, 200 flat.
Oh yeah, 200 pounds
at least.
Muscle. Yeah, little Mike Conley body.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Kingston Fleming. Look, Sacramento, Brooklyn. It don't matter what they pick or who they pick. We just move on to number 8. Like it's just
Kingston Fleming. He's cooked. No, I think again another amazing explosive player. But he's kind of like that player that we see almost every year. Not a complete player yet. Still needs a lot more time to develop. And I just feel like the Kings aren't known for developing talent. So with that being said, he's stuck.
Yeah.
If he goes to the Kings.
Whoever gets these, number 6 and 7.
Bro, my God. Not gonna lie.
Still.
If I hope we don't go, because us being us, we could easily fuck around and go Yaxel here just because he has that experience. Might go LeBaron out of Alabama as well.
No, you guys are gonna go. LeBaron's a sleeper, but you guys are gonna go point guard. Guard.
Or we could go big. Now the best big in the lottery is going to be Ade Mara out of Michigan, 7'3" big. I mean, clearly we got exposed in the playoffs for not having a rim protector. We couldn't do anything with Cat. We couldn't do anything. We can't do anything with anybody over 6'10". We're cooked. And it's just because, as good as we love Onyeka and his style of play and his stretch big ability, he's still small, 6'8". Not going to do it for you. 6'9" max. Just not going to do it for you. So I do feel like that'll be a reach. So I can see us trading down out of this draft. But I just hope we don't go after Yaxel. The boy almost 24 already.
That just means that he should be good by now.
But he's not. He's not good. He's a borderline lottery pick at 24 years old, bro.
I mean, did we forget that guys used to come out about this age? Maybe a year younger?
I'm not saying we didn't. I'm just saying, do you invest a lottery pick in a 24-year-old?
If the 24-year-old will help you, Hawks should trade up for Boozer.
Oh my God, I disagree.
No, I don't disagree with that one.
If we're gonna, I just don't think he's athletic enough to be a defensive big for us. If we're gonna go a big, we need defense bad. Boozer is Sabonis, And that's great, and I appreciate that floor. But we need somebody to take over games, or we need somebody that can stop other people from taking over our paint. That's why I say Mikael Brown Jr. is beautiful here, because this kid can fucking do whatever he wants to on the court, 3 levels, and he can facilitate, and we definitely need to facilitate.
You guys could go. Jaden Quintans from Kentucky.
Fuck, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Again, another undersized big. We don't need another, 6'9", 6'8", 6'10" player. I don't even think he's 6'9", 6'10" for real. I think that's with shoes. That's the issue. We have enough undersized players. He does have the defensive upside, but he's 6'10", and we need him to go up a notch if he's really gonna be that guy. But I feel like he's a poor man's Clint Capella.
You guys could go Koa Pete.
I don't think you waste the 8th pick for Koa Pete.
I mean, he's either going to be 9 or 10.
He's Jericho Sims. I believe he's going to be later, and I think Koa Pete might go like 12, 13. I think Pete's going to end up on the Hornets.
This would be an interesting pick.
Yeah,
Braden Burries for. I don't know why they would go here, but
the Mavericks.
Yeah, I don't know
just
why they
sure thing. Like in this situation, you need somebody that can take the ball out of Cooper Flagg's hand, and Braden Burries is probably the best to do that. He's definitely 2-way guard. He just can. He's 200 pounds, 6'4", 21 years, about to be 21. And again, the bro does not get tired, and that he needs the youth on his squad. He needs that. As far as Cooper, Hawks trading up for Boozer would be disappointing. I believe they should trade up for. I believe they trade up and get Caleb Wilson.
Why?
Upside and star potential. I think Boozer's ceiling is his father.
That's a good ceiling.
Yeah, but it's in my opinion, it's not.
That would help you guys win a championship.
No, it wouldn't.
I mean, not win a championship.
No, because
y'all would have won a first round.
No, we wouldn't have. We wouldn't have. No, we wouldn't have. Carlos Boozer wouldn't have stopped Cat. Cat, the reason why we lost, bro. Cat's a 7-footer. We don't have any. We need paint, bro. It's everything we talk about it,
bro.
We need a point and paint and paint protection. And Boozer doesn't do any of those.
We will agree to disagree on that one.
100%. You know, I don't.
Give me number 10, bro. Give me number 10.
You know, I don't mind disagreeing and shit.
Yeah, I like disagreeing.
Oh, LeBaron Phillips,
sleeper. This might be a sleeper.
Going to the.
He was not healthy, right? I think he got hurt.
Going to the freaking Bucks though. Sheesh.
I mean, everybody's cooked this draft, but
I think this is where they could go after, somebody that's like, Dalen Swain, or they might go after.
This one's really tough, and the only reason I say it's tough is because, like, at this point, I feel like this is a reach. But I'm trying to see. I want to say that he was. I thought he was hurt. No, he didn't get hurt. No, he didn't get hurt.
It was his teammate. Who was his teammate?
And then who got caught smoking, right?
Yeah, he got out, and then they just had a he got caught damn near transporting. Boy had 3 O's on him, boy.
Yeah.
That boy said, "I'm going through some things. I need to get elevated."
See, I'm telling you, JC. I'm telling you. Everybody thinks I'm crazy.
Hey,
bro.
Now, hold on. Now, this would be stupid.
What?
That'll be stupid as in good. If the Wizards get Ace Bailey, who's already shown he can score 30 points in in a game. And he has amazing upside there. And he's 6'9", right? 6'10".
Mhm.
Pretty much AJ DeBanta. Isn't he pretty much the same,
Yeah, same play.
almost 7, right? So yeah, in that regard, man, I think that would be exactly what they need. If they get Ace Bailey, my only thing is, bro, they got a lot of young. They got Trey Johnson, young guard, Trey Johnson, Keyshawn George, Bilal Coulibaly.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Those 3 are the main ones, right? Those are the main 3.
Yeah, but that's why I said, what's his face is forward, listed as a forward anyway.
Yeah, but
I
he
mean, his
played.
position.
He played a lot of 2 and 3 though. That's all.
So I don't know. That's why I said, like, I'm with JC. Like I told you, like I think I don't think AJ's a good fit for them and what they're doing. I mean, I think he'll be good. I just don't think it'll work with the Wizards.
And you think that
Ace has if this really happened, let's just say this happened. Ace has a year under his belt. There's no learning curve. He's already understood how to be second to somebody. So he shouldn't bump heads with Trey.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But Will Riley did amazing last year, bro. 6'9" forward. That's another 6'9" 3 guard, right? Yeah, again, Keyshawn George, he's listed as a 4, but he played the 2 mostly. You got Trey Johnson, a 6'5" 2. God damn. Justin Champagne, he was solid off the bench, 6'6". They got some big. All their players big.
Yeah, I was gonna say Champagne was good too. So
God damn, Trey Young listed at 6'2" is crazy.
I
let's stop. I just feel like we still
5'11".
I feel like we capping on my boy because they got Sharif Cook. I've seen Sharif next to Trey Young, and I feel like they're the same height. They got Sharif listed at 6 foot. But just to keep it smoking, LeBaron Fallon, we're not really high on him. Even if he does go here, I would rather see in a. I'm shocked that we haven't seen Native Mint yet. I think that he probably go late. They probably want him later in the draft. Another guy I really like is your boy from Iowa. Sturts.
Sturts. Yeah, Bennett.
Yeah, Bennett. Yeah, Bennett.
Yeah, but he'll go late.
Yeah, he'll go later too. Okay. All right. So number 11 here, they have the. Oh wow, they got the Warriors taking a big.
Yeah,
where's Damar? Now, this is who I believe if the Hawks trade back, this is who I believe they'll trade out of that spot for. If they keep their spot, I think they should go after, a game changer. Mikael Brown Jr. can learn from CJ McCollum for 1 year. We send CJ McCollum on out of there. But as far as Golden State, what you thinking?
I mean, they're gonna go. They'll either go big or they'll try to find a score, somebody else that can score, come in and score. I know they call this lottery, but this isn't really lottery at this point.
Yeah, it's still a lottery. It's still a lottery.
No. I'm saying because think about it. Like, I think personally, I might go Yatel at this spot.
Yeah, I agree here. I agree. I think Yatel should be a lottery spot. I just think he should be later. I think he should be, 12. I think the actual should go to like the Hornets.
No.
Like the Hornets don't need another young kid out of college. They need someone that is established, that know what they're doing. Yeah. He's pretty much, I believe, going to replace what's my boy tatted up?
Oh, no. I know who you're talking about, but
he's like the third option. What's his name?
Why can I not think of his name? I can see his face right now.
The girls. Yeah, beating up, uppercut shorties.
Why can I not think of his name right now? I can see his face.
I can too.
Miles.
Yeah.
Miles
Yeah.
Bridges.
Yep, Bridges. Because their squad is absolutely stupid. They just need some. They need some solid players that they don't have to worry about.
No, they need some bench players, bro.
Exactly.
Bench players,
I mean, even in the bench players, I don't think they. I think they need players that know how to play ball. You know, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like Liam McNeely was trash. Tejon Salone was a joke. Cyan James was a rookie.
Yeah.
Trey Mann and Kobe White were solid, but Kobe White came late, and Trey did too. But Grant Williams need to get off the roster. It's time to stick with the pokey.
Nah, leave Grant Williams alone.
Shout out to Grant Williams, bro. But you're killing it with the cards. But what you're not doing, but he needs to stay with the cards.
What happened to Xavier Tillman? Was he hurt? He had to be hurt.
But Xavier Tillman was never a game changer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he could have helped during the playoffs. That's the type of player he is.
Barely.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they just need to bolster up their second unit.
That's why I like
some guys come off the bench
for the Hornets. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll get there in just a second. So number 12 here, going to the OKC. Oh my God. What?
He said, chill, leave Tyson alone.
Tyson.
Miles Bridges. Hey, Yaxel.
Yeah.
Yaxel. All I know, OKC is going to draft somebody that we don't even know. Bro, this guy's broken. Actually, I know who OKC is going to draft. OKC will draft.
Oh my God! Yeah, I wasn't ready. Time out, man.
Where's he at?
I was not ready.
Kieran Lopez. He plays for the New Zealand, the NBL.
Time out, y'all. This man called him. I can't believe it. All right. To it. Whoo, man, boy. You got to get it together over there, JC. You got to be ashamed of yourself right there, boy. Whoo, almost got me on that one. All right, man. But OKC going after Yaxel, what you think here?
I mean, I think OKC goes after Kieran Lopez from NBL, National Basketball League, from overseas.
Oh yeah. I think they go with a big. I feel like they're gonna go for somebody that's close to 7 feet as they can find, but that's still a project, right?
Okay.
I feel like it's still a project. Now, do they have any big wing scorers?
Yeah. I mean, Chet. Chet
is a center. This is where Jay Will small. Jay Wills, he's 6'7".
They're big, bro.
Nah, I'm talking about a big wing. So I'm thinking here it goes 6'10" project native Met here. I think they are the team that can develop physicals like absolute, dog. And Nate is a dog. He's just young, 18, 19 years old. He's going to need the development. If any team can develop a player, you already know who it is.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean,
OKC,
Andrew Wiggins, Aaron Wiggins, Andrew Wiggins,
small,
Jalen Williams,
not big, not wings.
Only person, AJ Mitchell,
Jada again, not big. We're talking about an oversized wing here. We're talking about a player that can play the 3 and that can play the 4. Native Mint 6'10". And 18. He can 19. He'll be bigger. He'll be bigger in a year or two. Man, if they take
they do have a smaller team. I will say that.
That's my only thing now. If they reach for Sober, hey, what the hell?
What?
What the hell? Thomas Sober? What?
No, that's on OKC.
Who? I don't even know him.
Bro. 6'9".
Exactly.
Georgetown.
Trash.
Yeah.
Five letters.
No.
5 letters.
Nope.
5 letters.
No, sir.
So
it's okay.
I'm giving you 5 letters on him though. I'm okay with giving it. That's my grade.
Okay.
5 letters. Trash.
No.
So now AJ, I call AJ Mitchell. I had grabbed some of his cards earlier in the year and flipped those really, really well. Beginning of the year. But here, in all honesty, I really feel like Yaxel's a solid pick. But if Yaxel goes to the Hornets, if he's available for the Hornets, I believe that'll be absolute steal for them.
Soper has no stats though, so I will give you that for the
5
postseason. Just postseason, bro. Chill.
I'm just saying 5 letters, 1 word.
Postseason, he has no stats.
Now the Heat, one of the worst drafting.
The Heats might move up.
Heat move up to do what?
To get themselves a point guard.
Who
doesn't need to be up there? Brooklyn, Sacramento, who else?
They all need it, bro.
No. He said they all need it.
They all need it. Now I can see them trade. I can see people. I can see OKC trading out of the first because they don't really need a 12th pick. So I can see them trading out of the first.
No, I don't think they go wing though. That's for sure. I think they go guard. They need a guard. Tyler Hero is not a point guard.
True. And but didn't he, old boy, just have his best year?
Who?
Their point.
I'm looking it up, man.
What's his name? The kid that was supposed to be Davion Mitchell. Isn't that their point?
He was coming off the bench, but yeah.
What?
He did.
Davion? Who was the starting point?
Hero.
No. Hawkins was playing the 3. They couldn't have did that. They tried to start Pele for a little bit, but nah. And then Norman Powell was hurt.
Okay, so they said Davion, Tyler, Norman Powell, Andrew Wiggins, and Bam.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Davion had a solid year. He wasn't trash by no means.
But if I remember correctly, I don't remember him starting the whole time, but it don't matter.
Nah, but he played 70 games, 9 points, 7 assists per game, 3 rebounds. Really solid.
That's trash.
No way for a starting point. That's not a scoring point. Shot 50% down there. No way. But they do need a guard. They need guard, bro. I'm listening to you.
You can't have six. You can't have 7 assists.
Yes, you can have 7 assists when you don't average 30 minutes. When you're the point, you don't supposed to get rebound.
29 minutes essentially you're playing. That's why I said he essentially is not even a starter, bro.
Exactly. So if he's a non-starter and he's still averaging 7 assists per game, absolutely insane.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely insane there. I think you're just sleepy, man. All right, number 14. Number 14, they got the Hornets taking Nate Ahmet. Oh my God.
I don't know about that one.
Last pick of the lottery here. We got the Hornets taking Nate Ahmet.
They're replacing Grant Williams with that. That would be the only thing I could see with that.
But I cannot see how you would leave Yaxel on the board, bro. How could you leave Yaxel on the board? You know what I mean?
For them, the youth, the running, the way that they play, it would make sense to go Ahmet, but I just don't think Ahmet will be there. They've missed on their last couple bigs that they've picked too, so that might make sense why they do go that way. So
The
you
issue
don't take Yaxel.
The issue is Nana Met.
Go.
I'm looking at big boards. He's like outside the top 20. He's on that tail end of the draft for a lot of these big boards. Abuka Okori, he's solid out of Stanford. He's a guard.
So I think there's gonna be some sleepers in the second round too.
I think end of the first, second. I think both of them solid. Who are some of your sleepers? I think we're gonna pause on a second here. We're pretty much done. We're gonna hold off on the just going into that. What about sleepers? Let's talk about it for a second.
I think like Zuby.
Okay.
Zuby Air 4. I think that might be a big sleeper. Reed Jr., right? I think Reed Jr. is coming out this year. So
all right. You got a 7'3" big that's about 19 years old as well, overseas, playing for Italy, Luigi Swigo. He's solid. Don't forget about, like you said, New Zealand's Kareem Lopez, Koa Pete out of Arizona, big freshman. My only issue with Koa Pete is he reminds me a lot of Jericho Sims. Malik Thomas out of Arkansas, another solid one. Isaiah Evans out of Duke, 6'6". My issue with him is he's super streaky as a scorer. He might, Amari Bailey or Leaky Black himself out, just because he can't be consistent. What about
bad team, bad setup for Leaky?
Then you got the old school power forward in Morez Johnson, pretty much probably one of the last actual fits of that position you see. Big man Haynes Steinbach out of Washington, 220, 6'11". Stretch big. And then we have people like Joshua Jefferson out of Iowa State, Alan Graves out of Santa Clara, Henry Vassar.
Alan Graves, yeah, Sar's little brother. Alan Graves, though, out of Santa Clara, he's moving up the boards. People like him a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely see
him a lot.
We're gonna definitely see this month for we'll definitely see this month with the what's it called when you send them out to the combine, NBA combine?
Yeah, but it looks like Lakers are down. 32 seconds left on my computer by 1.
Yeah, I can imagine the Lakers losing, man, on this one.
I hope they don't.
I mean, I at this point, I love Brian, bro. I really do. I really do love Brian, but I really don't want to see him. I don't want to see him get swept, but he's already better than Kobe and Michael, so I'm not really worried.
Whoa, it's gonna start fights out here.
I don't care, man. Kobe was a copycat of Michael and a super inefficient one. Michael only won when Scottie Pippen was right there, so I don't want to hear this like Michael was this absolute monster. As soon as Michael left, they still went to the conference finals.
Oh my God, Luke Kennard, bro, he killed me. I needed him to get 11 points. This bum.
What did he do? He get you
with
that
5
7
points, bro. 2 for 5, bro. Shoot your 3-pointers, bro.
You better hope they go to overtime. I didn't even play nothing. I only play freaking once or twice a week. Now,
GG. Lakers are done.
Oh, that's it. Cook. Thunder. 12 seconds left. 113, 110. Damn, AJ Mitchell scored 26 on 12 of 19 shooting. I told you. Oh my God, I told everybody he was so good. Austin Reeves finally have a good game. Bitch ass. OKC just solid, man. They're just too good, bro. And then the Lakers had a 39-point third quarter. They were up. They were leading going into the fourth. Lakers took a full timeout. Hey, y'all, this is real time right now. This is real time. Stop gambling. Hey, you see my boy stressed out. He's supposed to be doing a podcast. My boy stressed about losing that $18.
Bro, oh my God, Kay told me. You guys, listen, Kay, listen. All right, I needed Jared Allen to get 10 points. Bum. I need Cade Cunningham to get 20 points. Bum. I need Duncan Robinson to get 10 points. Bum. Jalen, 10 points. Bum. Just 10 points.
10 points is a lot in the playoffs, man.
Bro,
close out.
They've been scoring 10 points.
They have scored.
I need Lou Dortz with 3 assists. I need Casey Wallen to make 1 3-pointer. I need him to make 10 points. I was like, okay, well, if it's a blowout. What's this one?
I know you.
I need Shea needed 2 rebounds, bro. 2 rebounds, Shea.
He scored 34 points with less than 2 rebounds.
Sold me, bro. Sold me.
How my boy scores?
Bro.
My boy's stat line is questionable.
Lou Dort needed 2 assists. Sold me, bro. Oh my gosh.
Shea had 1 rebound.
Bro, I'm talking like this is stuff that you should lose on, bro. Hey.
One fucking rebound, yo.
Oh my gosh. Tampa Bay, Toronto. Oh my God, bro.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah. Oh man. I felt I'll stop gambling. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
Alex Caruso got the rebound.
GG's Lakers, great season.
Austin Reeves, you trash ass piece of shit.
What are you talking about? He scored like 27. He did exactly.
Finally, you don't do that the last fucking game, you trash piece of.
Bro, he scored 22 the game before. What do you mean?
But he did that on freaking 30% shooting. He trash. He made that off free throws. Garbage, bro. Get him out of here. Everybody thought he was supposed to be him. He is not him. We needed Luke.
We do not listen to any of this Laker slander.
You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. We don't mute Mike just because you want to be muted. There ain't no fucking way. Nigga trash. If he trash, he trash. We do not mute the truth here. Now, when I'm going off on a tangent, I get it, but hell no.
All right. So
hell no. I agree 100%, JC.
What'd he say? Why didn't Rui shoot 3?
Rui had a crazy game. I agree 1,000,000%.
Hey, so we'll get into details. We were actually supposed to go over some of the cards of some of these dudes.
Mm-hmm.
But A-Cups just came out. We got
Mikael Brown just came out.
Mikael came out. Boozer has Leaf and just now in the Bowman. I haven't seen one Boozer in the Bowman though.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. I feel like they did something with that. I haven't seen a paper card.
That's what I'm saying.
Him or his brother. I haven't seen either one of them.
Mm-mm.
They put that shit in the second. They that's what I'm saying. They announced that late. They announced that after the product was already, and they put them in the later ones. You'll get those in the blasters next month. But
who else? I mean, AJ is coming out. Yeah, you're seeing AJ.
AJ DP is in there.
Yeah.
Then you got Caleb Wilson's in there. Acuff, Mikael Brown Jr. Now Keaton Wagler, is he in there?
Yeah, Wagler.
Yeah, Wagler.
Yes.
Oh, my bad. What I say, Wangler? Just add it. Wanted that man to be a Gene, the Wranglers. Wanted that boy to be some Lee Dungarees in this bitch.
You're crazy.
I agree. I do agree with the fact that I'm crazy. But yeah, do you want to check out a couple of their cards, or you okay?
We're okay. Let's keep it moving. We'll get into some details. Maybe we'll do something on Thursday. No, when we get closer to the draft.
Okay, without a doubt, bro. But hey, quick question before we get into what's going on with women's cards and what happened over the weekend. I know that you're on whatnot all the time, right?
Yeah.
And you ever panic buy on whatnot and then be
Panic buy?
pissed off? Yeah, like get really
Oh yeah, yeah,
antsy,
yeah,
feel like
yeah,
you
yeah.
need to
Like
get something.
I need this. I need this. How
Yeah,
much does
bro.
this cost? Like I'm starting to like, hey,
Fact, especially on that last 10 seconds in the sudden
yeah.
death, wondering, hey, am I overpaying or am I missing a deal? Right.
Right.
I want to introduce you today to one of our future sponsors. I believe is going to be MaxBid.ai. This is absolutely astonishing what it's going to do for you. This is pretty much how it works. And this is how they fix that idea of FOMO and just not making that bad decision rolling in your bed at night. So it scans any trading card while you're live, and it does it within 10 seconds, almost as a extension to add, right?
Oh,
And
that's great.
then, yep, and then it'll literally within seconds give you a comp while it's live. So that makes you not have to worry about what your personal max split should be. It'll give you a suggestion based on data. Now, when you open Max Bid AI while you're on eBay, whatnot, Fanatics Collect, or etc., you scan the card and boom, you see similar cards sold for the price where you should stop bidding at. So pretty much push you right where you should stop bidding as far as numbers. No more guessing, no more scrolling comps, and no more missing out on a great deal because you didn't quite know when to pull the trigger.
Bro, I needed that last night.
And then I know, man, what? And then you know what's even better? No more waking up, then looking at a comp and finding out you got cooked.
Mm.
So whether you're sniping grills, building your PC, or just hunting value in late night auctions, MaxBid.ai helps you bid with confidence instead of just vibes and that gut feeling. Because it's probably not a good feeling. It's probably gas with your lactose intolerant ass. So go to MaxBid.ai and get started to try it out. I mean, what I love even most to try it out, no credit card need to set up your account. That is MaxBid.ai. Know your comps, know your max bid, and never sweat the countdown again. And if you wondered how you know, it's because Big Bro in the Dollar Group chat said so. Sheesh.
Gang, gang. Shout
Hey,
out to
MaxBid.ai.
MaxBid.ai. All right, so moving forward, we're gonna talk about a whole entire segment of a segment in a segment. We just go
Whole entire segment of a segment within a segment. Absolutely.
What movie is that called?
About to make me lie. You know I'm trash.
Yeah.
Trash with the movie references.
Come on, bro.
Hey man, it's just not my thing, bro. Don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm trash. I want to be better. I don't want to be like this.
I don't want to be like this. No, but we're about to go about like this is a big card thing for this weekend, kind of just the chase and start seeing who we should start picking up with the WNBA starting this weekend. It was opening weekend. So who are we looking at besides my girl Olivia Miles? Bro?
Yeah, we saw Olivia Miles absolutely go crazy. Several teams did very well. I mean, Connecticut Sun. If you don't know about the Connecticut Sun, they're now 1-1, and they have an absolute beast. Last game, Anissa Morrow just went 16-17. I said at the beginning of the year, Anissa on that team, Anissa Morrow and Aaliyah Edwards are the players to watch. Aaliyah Edwards is out with a knee or a thigh injury. So Anissa Morrow picking up where she left off, MVP of Athletes Unlimited, and cards are extremely cheap right now. Also, opening matchup for the Mystics, so many young players. We talked about it. You know, so Sonia Citron, Georgia Moore, Lucy Olsen, Kiki Ariafin from last year. Then this year, you got Lauren Betts. You have Cody McMahon. You have Rory Harmon. People that you got to keep your eyes on. Cody's out injured. Rory had a great game for the amount of minutes she played. But Sonia Citron established herself as the best player on that team, dropping 26 points, 7 assists in that opening game. If there's a player on that team to look out for, I'm looking out for Sonia Citron. New York Liberty. We had Brianna Stewart absolutely go crazy with 31. Now, Golden State in Seattle, we watched that first game. Dominique Malonga dropped 21 points. Golden State ended up beating them when rookie from last year, who I said was the best of the 3 rookies last year, Janelle Salone, dropped 20 plus. Another person, if you're looking at the Valkyries right now, another player, start looking at if you want to grab her cards because they're super cheap. Janelle Salone there. The matchup that we were looking for and we were waiting on was Indiana versus Dallas. Now, although Caitlin and Paige had similar stat lines with 20 points and 21 points respectively, Caitlin had a few more rebounds, a few more assists, but was more turnover prone, had 5 turnovers. And then she also shot inefficient, 2 of 7 from 3, about 50%, I think, from 2. But what this ended up doing was kind of just hurting her numbers overall. And it made people feel the same way they did last year. Wait a second. She's not playing defense this year again. And Kelsey Mitchell led that team with 30 points. Now, Paige, on the other hand, she was like a 72% shooter, 75%. She only had 2 turnovers. And Dallas ended up winning by 3. Now, when it comes to the Phoenix Suns, go ahead.
What did you say about AZ? I missed it. I'm sorry.
You know what was crazy? I didn't say anything about AZ. And that's what me and you both talked about. And we both said it on our draft show that AZ is not a number 1 pick. When we saw it. We saw it. We saw it at the end of the season when the highly favored UConn, all they needed AZ to do was score 10, 12 points.
Mm-hmm.
But she could not.
Nope.
Super senior and all. She couldn't do it. And what the Wings did, because they have an issue with developing, they went for what the masses was telling them. They went with the fans. They listened to fans telling them what to do.
Well, we'll see. It was the first game. It was the first game, right?
Hey. It was 4 number 1 picks played that game. Aaliyah Boston, 24. The year after Aaliyah Boston was the number 1 pick, Caitlin Clark was the number 1 pick, 21 points. The year after that, Paige Beckers was the number 1 pick, 20 points. The year after that, AZ Fudd was the number 1 pick, 3 points. I need more out of you if you're number 1. Lauren Betts also dropped 0, but she only had like 13 minutes her first game. So she had 5 rebounds, 2 blocks. I like that for her. And she cleaned it up her second game as well. Now, we also saw with Seattle, we saw Flage. Our Thom still overseas, and she'll be here, I think, in the next month and a half. And then we also saw some not Dallas, but we saw the matchup from the finals where Phoenix smoked the Aces.
She put a whooping on them, bro.
Man, 33 points, 99 to 66.
That was wild.
I agree 100%. Now, the good thing is Asia Wilson came back the next game and said, hey, I was just fucking rusty. And she whooped ass. But if there's any team that we're looking for, we want to know who to look for cars with, I'm just going to start shouting out a couple names. So if we're just going to go through the team. So Atlanta Dream, Alicia Gray did what Alicia Gray does. She is the premier player for Atlanta. Ryan Howard's the number 2. And then number 3 there, I would definitely have to say Angel Reese did what she does best. Won the game with the block. Olivia Miles should have won. I just want to show you something that pisses me off.
Angel Reese did what she did the best.
Yeah, she's a defensive.
Is missed shots monster. Like you did?
This is why people talk about you behind your back, right here, bro. This is why people at church talk about you. So this is exactly why people at church say you don't know who Jesus really is. All right, Olivia Miles. I want to show that last pass to lose the game. Oh, we got to put an Angel Reese block. I want y'all to see this. Now, Angel Reese definitely fouled her at the end too, but they weren't going to call that with the game on the line.
Mm-hmm. You should never, unless it's blatant.
Facts. Now, I want y'all to see that these girls, I mean, these women, they're not prepared for like true point guards, like a true point guard, because that ball is going to be exactly where it's supposed to be when it's supposed to be there.
I mean,
all you have to do is have strong hands. What were you about to say?
I said that's what happened with Caitlin when she was dropping those dimes, and I think they had like out of like 20 passes, they only caught like 5 of them, and they weren't crazy.
Well, the issue this past game, Caitlin passes were a lot more just off. They're just off, bro. She was just a little off. That's all. I mean, first couple games, maybe that's it. But it just didn't look like she worked on anything. That's the only thing about Paige. Paige didn't look. I mean, Caitlin. She did not look like she worked on anything. She looked like the same player. Paige, on the other hand, was definitely efficient. You know,
hey, you can share that so I can.
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and share this now. And easily we can focus. I know everybody wants to focus on the block here, but what we want to focus on is the pass. I want y'all to focus on this pass from Olivia Miles. Great block, though. Shout out to Angel. But y'all, wait till y'all see this pass and how perfect this pass was. Look. Hold on. Now, that is not where the ball started. Now, that's where the ball ended. But if we can go back
right there
a little bit more. Nope, that's not even it. That's where the ball was supposed to. That's where the ball landed. At her chest. All she got to do is take one step, go straight up.
Right.
That's the Olivia Miles would have won the game off the assist. That would have been her 10th assist. I think she had 9 or 8. That would have almost got her damn near a triple double.
Yeah. No, a double. I think it was a double. Yeah.
How many rebounds did she have? She had like 8 rebounds. She had like 8 or 9. What I'm saying is just damn near triple double her first game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now let's look at this again. So we know the ball should have went, and then watch this fumble. Come on. You can't do that to this girl. Look, she had to shoot it from her hip.
Mm-hmm.
Angel barely got over there. Angel tipped the ball in a block, which is solid. But if that girl have better hands, Olivia, we're talking completely different about Olivia Miles. Olivia Miles, in my opinion, is a 100% go get her cards. The only issue with Olivia Miles is you're only going to find her in Leaf.
And Upper Deck, I think, too.
Yeah, we don't even count Upper Deck. But you will find her Upper Deck as well.
I think she signs in Upper Deck, though.
100%. No, I agree. That's like saying the bitch are on it. You know, it's like, I hear you.
Oh,
so,
my goodness.
If you wanted to get an Olivia Miles auto right now, you can find. Damn, bro, you can't even find one on bids now. Oh my God, that's crazy. They are scooping up a little. We did this video at draft, and her cheapest auto was around $18, $15, $20. And now when we look at her autos, can you add that? Can you add that?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is on eBay right now, and this is just the lowest available. So that's gonna be pick up anything plus shipping, right? Nobody want this card
2
because Blake
days.
Wesley.
18
Yeah,
days.
nobody want this card because Blake Wesley is the second player on that card, probably.
Save
But
it. Hey, bookmark that. Save that.
I don't want that. I'm okay.
No, because see if they repost it at $5.
Oh, I hear you there. Hey, y'all heard that? That was just gave you some sauce. Just gave you some sauce right there. Then you have out of 15, Leaf again, out of 15. And then after that is best offer. It's not available. Not available for us. So what we want to do is we just want to see, let's see what's sold. I know it's not perfect. It's eBay. I understand it's not perfect. But we want to just see what happened lately. We want to go to end it recently now.
$40, bro.
Look at these same autos that were going for $10 to $15, $20, bro, have doubled and tripled.
I knew I should have bought them when I was.
Bro, when we were talking about them, we should have bought them. Now the instant pre-sales went for 200 out of 99. That's
I mean, what's the resellers? I mean, currently she's looking to be rookie of the year. Right?
Absolutely.
We got her locked in.
It's probably by far and beyond. I don't even think it's going to be close unless all five come up and start being crazy. I don't see it. AZ to me, I said she can average 10 points a game max. I said 10 to 12 points a game is what she can give someone max. Look at this shit, man. $58 for this out of 10.
Type in McDonald's. Do Olivia Miles McDonald's auto.
She don't have McDonald's. I just told you 30 times. She only in Leaf. And upper deck, like you said.
Upper deck.
Yeah, she's not in McDonald's. You'll find this is the other one you'll find her in at Panini.
Oh,
no, what was this? What was that? National? What packs were those?
That's the NIL pack. So
no, it's not an NIL pack. It was at like a show. I'm talking about.
Oh,
is
the
it
national?
Is that the national packs? It's a bunch of people in there. She's just the rated prospect. She's just one of the rated prospects in this. I'm pretty sure that was NIL though. I mean, not NIL. I'm pretty sure that was like a national one of the shows. But a Leaf Trinity rookie out of $20. There's no way that should be a $30 card, you know. So if you can catch some, look at that Blake Wesley one went for $13. Anissa Morrow. If you could have found this one right here, this one probably goes for even more today. That's probably like a $50, $60 card right now, even though just a few days ago, the 22nd of April or so. So we're saying all that to say Olivia Miles is definitely the player to grab as far as from this class. Get as much as her as possible if you can find it cheap. Probably can find some of her autos in dollar boxes and people's dollar boxes spread around just because they are.
That's gonna be it.
Now Portland Fire. This is one of the expansion teams. We saw Carla Light. We've seen Sarah Ashley Barker, and there's one more girl from overseas. Her last name is Pouch. Yep, there she go. Nayadu Pouch. Those three pretty solid. Haley Jones. A lot of pressures on Haley because she's one of the more seasoned players on the team. But it being an expansion team, they put this team together like they wanted to tank for Juju, bro. And in my opinion, Juju could do something crazy here. Juju could, because the difference between Portland and the NBA, they don't do a lottery. So the difference between WNBA, so theirs are going to be straight up, right? So if it's straight up, then they're cooked.
Right.
Because I believe Juju might be like, hey, I'm straight on that. and she stays because she can technically stay another year.
I hope she doesn't.
Yeah,
Unless
I
she's
agree.
making 10, 15 mil a year. But
Yeah,
if that's the case, I'm saying in college.
That's the thing. She probably definitely making 5, 6. Ain't no telling. If Audi getting 1.5, you know way Juju not getting 3, 4, and 5 mil.
Bro.
Other than that, other teams that we want to take a look at: Toronto Tempo, Brittany Sykes, and Marina Mabry are some of the best players, but they had one game and they only scored 65 points, y'all. So I don't really expect much out of the Toronto Tempo except defense because they have a lot of veterans on that team from the expansion draft. And I actually think they drafted a lot better to win. Indiana wise, I pick up Raven Johnson. Go get some Raven Johnson autos. Try to find them as cheap as possible. She's dark horse for rookie of the year if she ends up being the starting point guard. If they move Caitlin to the 2, just if they do, I doubt it, but if they do and let this girl do what she needs to do, which is be the main facilitator and defend your best player, you could be looking at something special for Caitlin.
I thought the coach said that she was going to move him.
The coach might have said it, but it hasn't happened, right? So
okay.
I don't because Caitlin's giving pushback. All her not interviews, but her post game stuff and some of her interviews, she's kind of like scoffed at the fact of coming off the ball. So definitely not what she really want to do. Chicago Sky looks pretty good. They got a lot of different players to play. Taylor was overseas player. She's probably one of the breakouts. She didn't play much in the game itself, but she literally gained a roster spot. That's why they cut Haley Van Lith. Was pretty much to keep Taylor.
Well, I got a question for you, big bro.
Hit me.
Who are we? Who's somebody that I should pull up on eBay right now and go buy and just hold on till the end of the season, or hopefully be able to make a move midway season?
Great question. Not Olivia Miles. Anissa Morrow is one. Kennedy Carter. She now plays for the Aces, but she was out the league for a year or two, or for a year and a half. Her being out of the league, her prices dropped tremendously. Okay. She just dropped 22 off the bench.
Okay.
I think Kennedy Carter and they just won last year, bro. And all they did was add the best freaking score we've seen. One of the best scores we've seen in the W. It's like adding a more shifty Enrique to your team. Very, very solid, extremely solid. And we had her on the dream. I wish we would have went out and got her again. So, but yeah, absolute monster.
Is there any rookie that we might besides Olivia and Raven that we might want to just, if we can find an auto for $5, like a good auto out of 25 or something like that, whether it's out of
absolutely, man,
McDonald's or anything. You
can find Flage autos right now. She's still getting her bearings under herself as a rookie. Now you can also find Lauren Betts autos in McDonald's. Same McDonald's you can find. Gabrielle Jaquez had 10 points her first game. Kiki Rice didn't really show up in her first game. Didn't have a good first game, but she still has to get accustomed to the league. And I said that I didn't believe she was as good as a lot of others. I know you said that she was in your opinion, the best ready now point guard. But yeah, she hasn't had a great run right now. But another person you can kind of stash because she's cheap and she might step it up a little bit. But I would mostly be focusing on players that you believe are going to be in the playoffs. Anybody on the Aces, Raven Johnson, because Indiana's going to be there. Cody McMahon and Rory Harmon, because they probably will. The Mystics will probably make the playoffs. Rookies, right? We're talking rookies only.
Yeah, just rookies.
Man, Medina Okot don't have any cards yet, but holy shit, that girl is a baller.
Okot, no cards.
Yeah, Medina, Okot, no cars.
All right.
Those are like my go-to few.
Okay.
But yeah, man, really, really good first weekend when it comes to basketball and women's basketball. And I was really happy to see it. You had
All right.
players like, go ahead.
Go.
No. You're okay. You're never that.
No, I was just gonna ask, like, who are we watching this week? Like, out of all the games that are on this week, is there any like
Absolutely.
big
Real
marquee
quick,
matchups?
we want to keep our eyes on Camila Cordoso as well. First game, she had 13 points, kind of weak, but second game, she dropped 22.
Mm.
And remember, this is the person that they believe that can handle the paint. They traded away Angel Reese for, right? Because they believed in her, they believe she can handle it. And 22 points is scary for Cardoso. So if she's not expensive. She's really, really inexpensive right now. Also someone cheap you can find, just to throw it out here as well. Janelle Saloon from I know I spoke on her earlier, but last year rookie, Golden State Valkyries. They had Caitlin Chen, Carla Light, and Janelle Saloon. I said at that moment, the best rookie of the three last year was Carla.
Mm-hmm.
I said Caitlin Chen is the fan favorite, but Janelle Saloon is the best player of the three, and she's showing it this year. Now, you asked a very, very specific question, and you want to know, when it comes to this week, big bro, what's happening? What is happening this week? So tomorrow, Paige Beckers plays Atlanta Dream. Looks like Atlanta has the odds by 2.5 points. Then you're gonna have the other one is Wednesday. I want to see the Fever going to go up against the Sparks. And something about a player that you might, if you have her cards, get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
Unless something happens, it's Cameron Brink.
Yeah,
I'm calling it right now, bro. Cameron Brink is a bust. I said it before. I'll say it again. They traded away Rakia Jackson for nothing, in my opinion.
Hey, well, I hope you're wrong. And when I'm sitting on $2,000 Cameron Brink upstairs somewhere, I will rub it in your face, sir.
Might want to sell it now, boy. Because the coach, let me tell you how goofy the coach is. Coach so goofy. The coach said, hey, we need more production out of Cameron. We need her to just go. Guess how many minutes Cameron played last game?
7.
8 fucking minutes. And the coach said in the post game that we need her to be bitch player. How's she gonna get active after 8 minutes?
Bro. Chill.
You nipple neck heifer. What in the world?
Well, there goes our courtside tickets to the games. It's cool. Well,
to LA.
We out the mud.
That's to LA. Atlanta, 10 out of 10. We front. Hit us up, Atlanta. Hit us, everybody. Fuck that. I don't want to see them play. I don't even want to see them play.
Bro,
they got rid of Rakia. They got rid of Rakia and their best rookie, Sarah Ashley Barker. And Sarah Ashley Barker is the best player on the Portland Fire right now.
Listen, they had to do something, bro. Chill.
Remember, also, Haley Van Lith got picked up by the Connecticut Suns 2 games in a row. 60% shooting from 3, 71% from 2 right now. Only averaging about 14 minutes a game, but almost 10 points a game, and great efficiency. The sky. I feel like the sky gave up on her. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with women's cards right now. If you got any questions, anything I can do to add some value, please tap in with me. I want to add as much value and love as I can with this stuff. If you need
I got one last question, big bro, before you get out of this. Can we, all right, with what's going on right now, with like the women's basketball and these players are ascending, can we make some serious money on here right now? Is it really worth our time to start going out and scooping up singles, searching the internet, searching dollar boxes, and trying to make some actual money, like just prospecting, just like we would with basketball, football, so on and so forth?
What do you mean by that? Like, you mean
So-
like just
So
is there
like that
value?
tiger stripe you got, right? Let's say if I got that tiger stripe of, let's say Cam Brink, right? She goes off for a game. You think we can flip that? We get that for, let's say we got it for $10. You think we can
Yes.
flip that for 30?
Yes. People are watching. The difference between what's happening right now versus what's happened, with Caitlin Clark
Mhm.
is that people are trying to figure out who the best players on their team are now. So the
Okay. moment
moment people are getting an idea of the best players of their team, sell-through rates are better than they were last year. And that's what I like. But yeah, man, it's very interesting to see these players, because some players that people want to be great, like the legends, we're
Mhm.
about to see a bump in their stuff in the next year or two. Because there's no reason Cynthia Cooper should be where she is. There's no reason Shamika Hoslaw or Yolanda Griffith or Sue Bird, even Sue Bird cars.
Yeah.
They just Deanna Taurasi, their cars should be worth a lot more. Candace Parker, all the above. And they have some bangers, but they should be worth a lot more. Personally, I'm gonna be looking at Kennedy Carter's rookie cars this year. I'm trying to get it. So 2020, probably rip some 2020 Prism WNBA, but also try to grab some of her singles for cheap. If I could do that, then yeah, I'm 10 out of 10.
Got you.
100%. So yeah, that's what's going on with women's cards, man. I know I kind of over talked that a little bit, but we haven't talked about it in a couple weeks, so want to give it some love for sure.
It's good. That's one thing that we want to make sure everybody knows.
Also, I've already gotten a $70 off on this card.
How much did you pay for it?
30. But it went for 60. It already went for 60. And she scored 24. So she led them to a victory score of 24. The only reason why I'm hesitant is that it looked really, really good. I want to get back into grading, and I know you tell me I'm not going to grade shit, but but I think that's a good grade, Cap. I think it's a good solid candidate.
You listen, guys. 5 letters, 1 word.
Trash. That's trash. I need 3 more. You're right. I'll give you that.
1 word.
Chat, I think we call it Cap. Chat, I think we call it Cap. Don't be lying. I forgot I did this shit.
Oh man.
All right,
So-
as y'all can tell, we're too old, man, so we're slowing up a little bit, and it's because of his age. Bro. Go ahead, bro.
Well, first of all, what is going on?
Take your time.
Oh Lord. Oh no.
All right, y'all.
No, I'm serious.
All good. Well,
Oh, we out the mud. Oh my I'm frozen, bro.
no problem. You know what? That's why I come in.
My screen's frozen.
Did you already do the? Is that Domas? Is that active? Is that right?
Yeah. We just need to get the play the song.
All right, y'all. While we're getting prepared here for my boy to get a non-IBM computer, goddamn, he got to fix the floppy disk drive.
I can't look at anything here. See, I gotta flip the fuck.
That boy doing this shit from his PlayStation 1.
bro.
Hey, stop pressing stuff.
Okay,
man.
I got this. All right, there we go. Oh, no,
Boy, stress me out.
Hey, big bro.
Yeah.
Explain to everybody what the Domas of the week is.
Now, if you didn't know, when you acting wild, we let the world know and see how ridiculous you are. You know what? I'm just gonna let y'all, deal with him for a second. Yo, wait, yo, chill, whoa. My boy went from the chaser to Magic Mike. Goddamn freaky.
All right, we got the Domas of the week coming up to you, brought to you by. It seems like every week it's just Whatnot. I feel like we can always find one on Whatnot. If you guys see a Domas of the week, please shoot me or this guy next to me or
IG.
Shoot our IG with the Domas of the week. We'll be more than happy to play it for you.
I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do. You want me to cry? What not happening is you want me to fucking cry? You want me to have a mental breakdown right now? Just tell me something good, like anything. Happening again? No, it's not just happening again. It's not just one glitch. There's 10 different glitches
admins.
kicking out the biggest bars in the hobby. All I need is one phrase, one little phrase of reassurance. Hey, you're playing the blame game right now. Just saying, fucking, oh yeah, it'll be good in a second. It's just a light glitch. It's not a fucking light glitch. Full blown crash up. Full blown crash up. Oh, should I just get off? I mean, should I just fucking get off, bro?
Bro, I felt this
I
way
love
last
you
week.
guys. I love this app, but I mean, if I can't get taken care of or clear, fuck up, not on 1, not on 2, not on 3, not on 4, but multiple aspects of this. What am I doing? Lose $30,000 and they're okay with it? The fuck? The app is kicking me out. I was running $20,000 cards, and the app is kicking the biggest buyers on the app out. They couldn't get in. They were on the waiting list. And it's happening again. It's happening again right now. It's a Bryce Harper on card rookie.
Hey,
like I said, it's a Bryce Harper rookie auto. It's happening right now.
what got me when he said, "Tell me something good, chat. Tell me something good."
Bro.
Listen, y'all, I do not support backing out on sales. But if you think for 1 second,
if I sell you a $30,000 card,
if my card go for 10% of comps, and we're talking about anything over 100, 200, like $500 plus. If a $500 card go for 100, that something happened. He talking about losing 30 bam. I'm talking about losing 400. I might have to say, hey y'all. We out the mud.
Bro, if I run a car that's 30K, if I paid 20K and that car went for 2K, bro, I don't listen. Hey, big bro, I know you won that car for $2,000. I know it feels really good, but I'm gonna get my first strike on Whatnot tonight. Send. Send. Because 20K, bro. 20, bro.
I never canceled before. It'd be my first time.
$18,000 L.
Motherfucker, I'll ET that button. Freaky. Ain't no way in hell.
Nah, but if you guys see some crazy stuff going on, let us know. But that's definitely the Domas of the week.
Because y'all listen, the idea of running cars at $1, it sounds good. I do it. I accept all risk. But I very rarely do I run $100 card at $1. It's just not smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens to people that get entitled. And they say your butt get too big. Like in the country, they'll say your butt get too big for your britches. It's just like you put yourself in that position. You don't have to, y'all. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Don't put yourself in a position where if you lose, it's going to hurt you. It's going to make you literally cry on stream. That's crazy. You, my boy, are the Domas of the week.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Domas of the week. Domas of the week. Domas of the week.
All right. Okay. It's my doing the mockery. He pulled out the Macarena. It's crazy.
Hey, so just to move forward, but tell me about, bro. We were hanging out and we didn't get to see Backlash this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we got Asuka retired.
Yeah. Did you see it today? Did you see?
Yeah.
She pretty much validated it tonight, either retiring, going to SmackDown or NXT, one of those.
And she said and supposedly it's all coming from all this TKO stuff with the cutting people's salaries. They're talking, obviously they can say who, but they're saying big name people are cutting their salaries in half.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think you sent it to me. Excuse me. I think you sent it to me where they said that they aren't wrestling as much now. They're not wrestling as much.
Live shows. Yep.
Yeah, like I think they did like 67 live shows or something like that this year, where it was like 170, 180 it used to be. Mm-hmm. So now they're asking them to take less money.
Because you're not putting as much on your bodies now.
No, I mean, I don't know about that, but
it's fact.
Way more. They're still risking their. I mean, come on, bro. Like
much.
Owen Hart died.
Hold on.
Owen Hart died on TV.
Hold on. I said as much. We're not gonna go the route of just gaslighting people and making them say something I just say. I never said they weren't in a position to hurt themselves. I said not as much. You're talking about cutting down the chances 60%. I understand why TKO is asking these wrestlers to take less money. But I disagree with it completely when you're talking about people that already have established contracts. They didn't just cut the New Day. They asked the New Day to take less money than the contract they just signed a year and a half ago. That's disrespectful. And then they tried to tell Xavier, well, hey, we like what you do with the up, down, down. We can keep you on for that. He's like, yo, fuck you. Are you crazy? But he literally makes the wrestling community. So it's a tough one. And supposedly backstage is really fucked up about it.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Big E on TV at all since this happened.
Nah, he's staying. He said that he's staying.
I know he's staying. I'm just saying you haven't seen him on TV. You can tell it's bothering. It's bothering him.
And then
now,
what up?
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Look, I disappeared.
But Roman
And Jacob Fatu tonight was interesting.
Yeah, I don't like. I get it and I don't get it. Like, I'm kind of hyped for Jacob, and I'm also not hyped for Jacob.
I agree 100% with you. I know it. I don't feel like it should have been what was next.
Like, I don't know, man. I love that they're trying to put Jacob on, and I see that, but now it's almost like we as fans are going to decide is Jacob the heel or is Roman the heel?
They already decided it. They already decided it was Jacob.
You think he's the heel? I think it feels like he's trying to be the
100% he's the heel. If you
And
pay
then
attention to the crowd lets you know who the heel and the face is.
Yeah, but I think we're cheering Jacob right now, though.
No, we're not the crowd. Listen to
Like
go listen
I'll
to
listen to it
Backlash.
again. Oh, Backlash.
And then even tonight, they were it partially.
Yeah. I
He
feel
got
like they
booed.
got hyped. I felt like he was getting hyped up. Like, I felt like the crowd was like, yeah, take it to the OTC. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, down with the king, especially because if it's true that Roman Reigns is kind of like the ringleader of like, okay, I'll take a couple dollars less.
Oh.
So
I can't see Roman taking less money.
supposedly he's one of the ones that took less money.
Yeah, my rumor is saying CM Punk.
I mean, but even if CM Punk took less money, it makes sense. CM Punk ain't wrestling like that, you know?
I agree.
You know, like
I
he
agree.
had
Now,
his little run.
Now, if it's people like LA Knight that they're saying, and that's probably gonna fuck people up. That's gonna fuck some money up.
Yeah.
He's a huge draw.
So Rika.
Trash.
Oh,
She's so trash. She was so trash tonight. Io
Tonight was bad.
But I've been saying this, bro. She wasn't ready for the main roster.
She's getting there, bro. She's getting there. She's a little off, just a little off.
She's not there.
But she's a little off. But those moves are hype, bro. It's like Javon. It's just like Javon. Javon messed up like twice tonight. Javon messed up twice tonight, bro. They're similar.
Fuck no.
They're similar,
fuck
bro.
no.
Similar.
Fuck you, crazy.
They're just at different times. Times, bro.
They're not. Listen, hold on. Javon is not a slow worker. Ruka looks like she should have the pace of what females at the pace of EOS. She looks like she like people are talking about her like she's as good of a wrestler as Lyra Valkyrie, whatever. Lyra Valkyrie. She's arguably the best women's worker in WWE outside of Io Sky. Lyra is.
Okay.
Io's the best. Io makes everybody look good. That's why they put her next to Soul to try to, Soul loses but still looks good in defeat. It wasn't like that. From the beginning, this bitch wrestled like Stephanie McMahon.
Bro,
all I could see was how slow she was. I mean, bro, listen. It's a term of endearment. Only means I care about you. But she's trash.
I'm not gonna say she's trash. She's good. She
has a few nice moves. She has some cute moves, but it's not good enough. Javon Evans can work. He slips every now and then, but he's not working slow and shit. Nah.
Bro.
I feel like she was saying 1, 2, I'm about to catch you. Okay, I got you.
She had a couple of those. Yeah, she did have a couple of those.
It was the whole match.
The whole match, but a few like the big transition moves.
Any of them, bro.
Really bad.
Any of the transitions, bro. Like, did you see even bouncing off the ropes to go underneath Io's head? It was slow, bro. It's just disappointing, bro. So Ruka,
listen, bro.
So Ruka is not on the. She's the worst out of all the call-ups right now. Well, Ethan Page killing it. JC Jane killing it. Trick, Oba, Javon. They're killing it, bro.
They said that Trick lost his aura last night.
Trick, they didn't.
Not last night, but Backlash.
Definitely didn't. Trick is still absolutely massive.
And then I like what they're doing with the Oba. I know that people will get tired of it faster than they'll appreciate it.
Well, because it can't last more than another week or two.
Yeah.
Next week, it has like for him to have to go get somebody because nobody in the locker room wanted to fight him. Who they gonna bring out? Braun fucking Strowman? That's the right now the little people are talking about Braun Strowman. I believe personally, they should do an immediate shot up right now of Mason Rook saying, "You know what, Oba? I got it. I'm the newest guy in NXT. I'm the reason you left. You left because you heard I was coming." Mason Rook, also known as Will Cruz, this is the future of big men in wrestling. In my opinion, this is my next PC. Mason Rook rookie cards will be my PC. He's big, he's bad, he'll body slam your dad. That's my guy. Yeah, I fuck with Will. That's his thing. They be in the crowd. He's big, he's bad, he's body slam your dad. Will Cruz.
Oh, okay,
Will Cruz. But that's the thing. His name, instead of it being 2 syllables, now it's 3. So it's Mason. They ain't gonna sound right. Hey, shit. You know what I thought? You know who I thought his name should have been? Bill Bruce. Because they still could have kept his. He's big. He's bad. He'll body slam your dad. Bill Bruce. Bill Bruce. But they needed something to keep that.
About. I heard something. That's who they're talking about.
Have you seen his highlights at all? Oh my God.
I was either reading something or I was watching something, and they said that chant.
Yeah, dog,
or was I with you? Maybe I think I was with you on Saturday when you said that. Yeah, I think we were in the car.
This kid is solid. Let's look at a little 7-minute highlight of Will Cruz real quick. Something like, oh wow, this one says next biggest star. Can you pin that one up for me?
Done, sir.
You ready?
Oh yeah. This kid, yeah. Is he Irish?
Like UK.
He's UK, yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, I know who this kid is now. Yeah.
It's pretty much him going against his coach right here. That's just like a vet.
Fast forward a little bit.
Oh. That right there. Fake moonsault. Oh, yeah. Earthquake. See, this not his highlight.
Yokozuna.
Earthquake started. Earthquake did it before Yoko.
Typhoon. Boom. Backsplash. Oh.
God damn, that kind of was ugly.
That looked sick.
Let's see, this is not highlighting him like I needed to. Hold on, bro. Let's just look at some of the things he can do.
Kentucky Brain Scrambler.
He got the best pile drivers. He got like 4. That side of press suit.
4 through salt. 5 garlic splash.
I like that. French toast. Oh.
Snappy turtle pile driver. 8 will break.
Will break is nice.
Oh.
The big whip waffle driver.
Hey, he does that to Oba.
Right here. Look at this shit. This pile driver sick, bro. Oh my God. But yeah, bro.
I like that.
Yeah, bro. I think he come out, talk that shit, and he tell Oba like, hey, I know I just got here, but I'm big, I'm bad, and I'll body slam your ass. It's Mason Rook. It's Mason Rook. Yeah, bro. Bro's solid. Bro is definitely solid.
All right, so let's since we were talking about wrestling cards, let's show the top 5 wrestling cards.
Dang, let's
And
do it.
I cannot do it.
It's not giving you love.
No, sir.
No problem. Is it a video?
Nope.
All right, bet.
Are they not
So
uploaded?
we're gonna start with number 5 right here.
Look at this. This is from his pants at WrestleMania. 101 Cody Rhodes. At 101 Cody Rhodes, and these are from his WrestleMania pants.
Is that Exalted?
Yeah.
Okay,
No. That's real royalty.
Okay, it's royalty. How much is that card? 101 pants worn.
I don't know, man. Wrestling's weird, bro. That could be like a $2,000 card.
Or it
We
could
got
go
The
for
Rock.
800. That's what I hate about it. Or it could go for 500.
Yeah.
Catch him at the wrong time.
This is Rock 101.
Rock 101 auto number 4.
Mm,
Oh, sorry, that was number 2. My bad. I did them wrong.
No, it's all good. Oh, I like this one. 101. What is that? Grayson Waller.
Mhm.
Nice card, nerd.
Oh man, I love that. That's fire.
Oh, bro, that's good, bro.
Gotta give it to him for that one. That was
Bro, I
solid.
would buy that card just for that, bro.
Facts.
Oh, look at this. 101 Superfractor Superstar on the 86 Finn Balor.
That's monster. Great time to get him for real.
Mm-hmm.
And then we saw the Rock. So we got that already. We showed that one. So number 1.
Look at this beautiful booklet. 101 Jade Cargill and Bianca.
Hey. 2 of the top 3 Black women wrestlers right now. Got to give Bianca and Naomi as 1 and 2 right now.
Hey, isn't it crazy when old boy said today you had to come back to work because your wife can't pay the bills no more?
Yeah, but he said that a couple times already. That's what made it. That's why the crowd was. It didn't really do nothing to the crowd.
Yeah.
Crowd that heard already.
Yeah, because she's with the baby.
But then that's what I'm saying. Montez Ford should have been pushed, man. But hey.
That's all right. We getting the push now. And then talking about push, let's talk about one of my favorite things. Shout out to Ip Sports, one of the top 5 cards pulled this week. I love showing you guys this. This is one of my
Pole
favorite
wax,
things.
who break over on whatnot, and
My bad. Not quite ready.
But
yet.
the first one, there's actually 6 cards, but the first one, I only did the first one to shout out to my boy BigBro because he was hyped when he saw this one get pulled.
pole wax, who break over on whatnot.
Damn, bro. I'm not. It's like it's really.
It's all good. It's all good. Just go.
I got hyped when I
Pole
saw
wax,
this.
who break over on whatnot, and they were opening 2025 Prism WNBA basketball, and these are white sparkle packs.
Because it's not just her, it's quarterly too. Maddie Westfall. All right, Rook. Oh my God.
What's that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Best card you could have pulled out of that whole entire pack, boy. Not pack.
Wow,
Whole
bro.
entire.
This is the Paige
All of
Becker's
them.
rookie signatures white sparkle 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $37,500 based on what the Mojo out of 25 sold for 1 month ago. Adams, who break over on Fanatics Live, and they were opening 2026 Topps Chrome WWE.
Later is in fact right now.
WWE making top 5.
It's
Yeah.
all a good luck. And we got a Redemiana. Oh,
Two redemptions,
mama.
1 break.
Oh, mama. Where we going, guys? Stephanie
Listen to
Vaquer.
old
We're going
boy
to sweat
talk.
this one to tomorrow, actually.
Aw,
Chris,
man.
Stallman, we're going to sweat this one till tomorrow. We waited this long for this break. Might as well. AJ Styles, Miles Bourne, Psych. Let's get it. We're going straight to it. Let's see. Big name, low number. Come on. You are due to receive a dual.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Yo.
Dual super factor. Whoa.
Yo,
Yo,
Dual
let's do
Superfractor.
it. Where
That's
are
a
we
one-on-one
going?
good
for
things
everybody
come
that
to
don't
those
know.
who wait.
Yes, they do. Whoa, my heart is jumping right now. Yo, the way my heart jumping right now, holy crap. Holy crap. Where are we going? of The Rock.
Oh,
Yo, and John
my
Cena.
God.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Oh my, yo. We just went there, bro. Whoa. Yo, come on. Whoa. Good things come to those. Wait.
Whoa.
They pulled the
That's a nice
redemption
card.
for The Rock and John Cena, dual auto superfractor 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $60,000, which is a guess based on what The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin's
At
dual
number
auto
4,
red out of
we are
5
with
Filth Bomb Breaks, who break over on Fanatics Live, and they were opening 2025 Topps Definitive Baseball.
1 of 1. Oh my God.
Super nasty. 1 of 1. Oh, Tony. Nasty it.
I used to break with these guys when they were still on Facebook. Crazy.
This is the Shohei Ohtani Auto Relic Gold 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $85,000, which would put this in the ballpark of what his Diamond Icons patch Auto 1 of 1 sold
At
for in
number
a Fanatics
3,
auction.
we are
with Lil Pole Man, who breaks over on Whatnot, and he was opening 2025-26 Bowman Basketball.
30K was the minimum.
Sheesh.
Non-rookie. He's bald. E-Man, we did it.
What'd you hit, cuz?
E-Man, come here. E-Man, come here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Clip it.
Break.
Oh! Oh, LeBron! My God!
LeBron
Lucas,
James.
you're my go!
This is the
101.
LeBron James Base Superfractor 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $150,000, which is half of what
Fuck
Topps Chrome
Fuck
we are
him,
with,
bro.
north of 7
Stop
cards
the
who break
video.
over on Whatnot, and they were opening 2025 Topps Definitive Baseball.
God damn.
This is out of the blaster. No, not this one.
Shohei Ohtani on the 101 World Series Vol Relic. Holy
Well, this might look familiar. This is the Shohei Ohtani World Series Baseball Auto Relic 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $300,000, which is what I estimated one of these to be worth last week when we the hobby pulled one. I did not realize that there were 3 of these produced for Ohtani, but I am not sure that would have affected
taking
my
down the
estimation
number
at all.
1
Spot this week is
Yeah.
Les Sports Cards, who break over on eBay Live, and they were opening 2025 Topps Chrome Football, and this is from a jumbo box.
What is this pack? Nothing. Alright. Felt weird.
Bro.
It is weird. It has a superfractor in it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Superfractor
Whoa,
Kaiju.
whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
But
Tom
Drake May,
Brady,
Brady?
Kaiju
Brady?
Superfractor. Tom Brady Kaiju Superfractor.
Might be fucking product hit.
Oh my God.
He'll go for more than any
Oh
other
my
rookie quarterbacks,
God.
won't he?
Oh my
maybe.
God.
There's
His
the
first-
card
his
everyone's
first
been
top-
searching for. This is the
That'd be
Tom
not-
Brady
That's
Kaiju
not first.
Superfractor 1 of 1, and I have this at an estimated $350,000,
There's
which is
no
what
way
this card
Jackson
sold
Dart
for a few days
going for
after being
350.
pulled in a private sale by Prime.
it sold for 350.
350. God
Bro.
damn.
Bro, Buddy probably paid $4,000 for that spot and got his money back.
Got his money back forever. Nigga, he gonna be in every break. Hey, let me
Break.
get out. Let me get
Yeah.
out. So
Let me
you'll
get
never
this.
about to lose 300,000.
Real, unless you're Ben Rippin. Ben Rippin's the only dude I know, bro. Golly, bro. Ben Rippin. It don't matter what this dude pulls. I mean, opens. You want this, bro? Bro pulled the Michael Jordan. I think Joe Hollywood opened a box for him and he pulled the Michael Jordan auto out of it. This dude is wild.
Yeah, people like that, I look down on. I don't think they're good people. Piece of shit.
All right, so we're gonna get to our whatnot for the day.
You fucking drop it and bend the corner, bitch. Oops. Won't sell for 350 now.
That sponsor, hey,
Won't sell for 350.
we out the mud. We're here. All right. my
I ripped the
friend
patch
is,
out your game used patch card. Sorry.
all right, so we got the hobby tip of the day today. So I got the whatnot tip of the day. My whatnot tip of the day is, oh man, make sure actually on your pictures, make it enticing on your pictures when you post your shows. Make them enticing. Make them look give information about the cards you got, all that fun stuff. What you got?
Man, fuck that. I disagree with that tip. Hey, I ain't writing all that shit down on whatnot. On whatnot in my whatnot store? Fuck you. If
What are you
can't-
talking
You
about?
don't fucking know what the card
We're
is.
talk-
You better ask why
We're
I'm
talking
live.
about oh my gosh, we're talking about your cover page, your uploaded picture or your video that you can upload.
Oh, for whatnot?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Hey, bro. Hey, y'all.
We out the mud. Golly.
Now, what had happened? Let me tell you real quick. Okay, I got you now. I thought you were talking about every card. I'm not giving details on shit on every damn card. I'll tell you about it in the live show. That's not eBay. Oh, wanna goddamn read a. If you want to read a novel, go to Barnes and Nobles, bitch. If you want to goddamn read some information, go to Books A Million, bitch.
I think this dude put me on timeout.
Gotta kill a mockingbird ass. If you don't get your goddamn Machiavellian the Prince, please. Bitch, if you don't get your goddamn all right, the 4 agreements looking ass. 48 laws of power looking ass. All right, but sorry. Whatnot tip of the day. Don't quit. Hey, it get ugly on whatnot sometimes. Life hits you right in the chest sometimes.
Yes, it does.
While you're live. And it don't always feel good, man. Sometimes it feels like you're at week's end, feels like it's not what you're supposed to be doing. But greatness without opposition is a fucking dream. So wake up and realize once you get the opposition, that means you're getting closer to the greatness. So gotta have it. Gotta have it to get it, okay? As far as hobby-wise, no matter where you are, no matter if you're traveling, no matter where you are, try to find a car shop. This was pretty much happened to me. Find a car shop, find a car show, and create new relationships. I have 2 new whatnot channels, not that I follow, but people I pretty much connected through whatnot. And somebody, I got their number, right, in California, right? Not saying that they're going to ever connect with me again, ever reach out again, and we might never connect, but it's the idea that if that person is who they say they are, then you just won just by opening your mouth. And then what about you? What about your hobby tip of the day?
Just the hobby hop tip would be use those connections that you found, like one of the guys that you met, he buys a lot of collections. So that's a guy for you that instead of him pricing out all the cards, what he might do is be like, let me get $200 and I'll ship you these 500 cards. Mm-hmm. For you, we just use the 500 cards in the number, but that for you is where you want to be. That's how you get W's. That's how you get a $300 card. That's how you get lots enough to make your money 5 times over.
Thanks.
So I think just the train of what you said, and just use those contacts. Like sometimes when you buy from people at shows, they have show prices, so you can get them off the non-show price. Happens a lot more often than you know.
Facts. I mean, I'm literally gonna just let you know exactly what I heard Deenumberchaser do, and this is something that again, I'm not trying to tell all his secrets, but But if you are hearing this and you're about to hear still, but having a conversation with somebody and a real one, and you say something along the lines of, "Hey, now if I get your number or your whatnot information or your IG information, I call you later on today and come and pick all this up. Well, I get a better non-show price," and you smile. Now, if you ask that seriously, you might, you're going to get met with a serious response. But if you ask that with a smile, what that's going to do is first legitimize you as a buyer, because we all know that the show price, the eBay price, right, our listed prices are higher than our take prices, right? So what that tells the person without a word being said is, one, I want what you have. But we both know, because I'm a buyer and a seller myself, we both know that the prices you have them listed for aren't realistic to buy at. So with that being said, if we did something offline, can I get a better price? What you're usually going to do is you're going to get a laugh. Hey, man, just let me know what you want right now and we'll figure something out. Okay? Two things happened there. One, you made yourself relatable. You made yourself relatable because you're telling him that you do the same thing he does. And it also just told him you completely respect his prices here. I respect what you're asking for here. But I know that these prices are incorrect. You're saying all this without saying it. I know these prices are off. And I understand, because you have overhead here, that this is why you price your cars this way. But if we remove the overhead, can we do a better deal? In essence, hey, can I get a better deal on these cars, bro? Or is the sticker real? You don't have to ask, are you firm on this? Are you what's your lowest you're gonna take? Don't be stupid, be professional, right? Don't be entitled, like somebody has to drop their prices for you. Be professional.
That's fair.
Right?
That's fair.
Don't make assumptions. Be professional. And if you operate like that and you have a smile on your face, it drops the guard. You see, like what I saw with the Chaser and his operation with people, I saw him do two things that I rarely do. And that is pause for a very, very long time when you ask a person and they give you an answer. I have a tendency to already know my number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to get to my number. But patience wins when the process is perfect, right? That's 3 P's of sales, right? Patience, process, and you got to perfect that process, right? So you want to make sure those 3 P's in the conversation. So in your head, you got to be like, all right, am I trying to rush a deal? FOMO exists. Okay, none of that exists. Okay, cool. So I'm going through a process. How am I supposed to price these cars? I already price them. Do I know where I want to be at per car? What's will have you, right? And then that can better prepare you for the conversation to make sure you give a perfect bid or you throw a perfect offer out there. So you would say something along the lines of, realistically, these cards, I understand why you have them at $5, but for me, these are like $1 to $2 cards. So I need these a little less than what your number. So again, what's your number for all of them again? Once you get them to reaffirm their high number and they say it another time, they hear again how ridiculous it is. And you want them to say it that second time out loud so that they can establish in their head that, okay, I'm asking 300. Yeah, okay. And then what you're gonna notice a leaning forward. What you want to look for is eye contact and some type of lean in, whether that's with hands. Want to make sure those hands are open. If the hands are closed like this, probably not gonna get a lot done. You want to try to get those hands to open up. You want the chest out and you want chin up. If you can get those things with eye contact, you're going to get a good deal. Then when you shoot your offer, hey, I would like to be here, right? Me me, if I wanted to be at, if I wanted to buy those cars for 200, I would say, hey, I really would like to be at 180, but I want to make sure I'm fair as well. Where would you be if we say 190? How would you feel about 190? What are how questions? I don't like can you do? Can you do gives you a yes or no. If he says no, then you got to pivot again. So how do you feel about 190? That's something like that. And then usually they're gonna say yes. If they say no, move on, man. Don't be afraid to say, okay, appreciate you so much. Yeah, it's not a good deal for me. But I'm willing to take all of this so you don't have to think about it no more, because it's a lot easier for you to go spend 200 than it is for you to take these cars to try to get 200 out of them.
Right.
So I literally listened to him. I'm pretty much, I consider myself a seasoned vet when it comes to sales, but I love to learn. It's my biggest passion, is progression. So I love to learn. And I was able to see that. And I have a lot of trust and I have a lot of admiration for the Chaser. So when he speaks, I listen. It's not a lot of people I'm like that with,
Bro, you speak so much life into me. I appreciate you. But yeah, that was a fun deal, right? Because he was at like 240.
No, he was at, no. He was at 260. Then he went down to 250. And then
he threw those extra cards.
He ended up throwing in like an extra 50 cards for the same price. And then he was, because this is the thing.
Dude, that's a good dude.
No, it's not. He knew that was some bullshit. No disrespect if you listen or if you ever hear this, but I'm saying, like, he knew his cars were overpriced and he knew he had no other way of getting rid of them. So in his head, god damn, he didn't really budge on the 250 or 260. Chaser didn't budge on it. Bro, I was right there and I was like, bro, this nigga have a mimosa or something? Because hey, bro, I'm over there like, hey, I'm like,
he was trying to leave. He's like, let's go.
Hey,
let me look at these to see if you can get this value out of here.
Don't do it.
That's really what you did.
I ended up picking up some great cars from him, though. I got some fire wrestling cars from him.
Stole cars from me.
Pretty much, but it's fair. It was fair.
Yeah,
but
then I was like, yeah.
But go ahead.
No, and then I did what you said. I was like, hey, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah, man. And this is where I want to be. This is fair.
Yeah.
The guy didn't budge, bro. Bro gave him a number, and guy was like, yeah, okay. I know in his head he was like, bitch, I should have asked for 175.
Yeah, I know. I was like, but I wanted to be fair to him too. So
facts. Man, I got some beautiful cars. I got these 3 for $5.
Yeah, that was in my hand, guys. That was in my hand. That was in my hand.
Got the namesakes.
That wasn't.
Hulkamania.
I tried to buy that from you. I told him I'd give him $10 for this next card he's about to show you.
He said $10 for all 3 of them.
No, I said $10 for the Hulk and the Roman.
Oh, I thought you were trying to get all 3 of them for $10.
No.
I pretty much got all of them are listed for $5. I paid $5 for all 3 of them. And the Cody is out of $399 as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, nice little.
I would have overpaid for the Hulk Hogan. So I would have paid for that. Overpaid for that Hulk Hogan. Hey, all I gotta say was that was fun, man. And then at whatever it's called, Burbank. Hey, I got it for less than listed price. I got it for less than listed price.
You went crazy.
Yeah, but I got
like 7,000 cards.
Yeah, 170, 158 or something like that. I don't know. Something crazy like that. I don't know. Less than, something crazy like that. But we will see everybody on Tuesday. Appreciate you.
I'm not gonna see nobody on Tuesday.
I got you Thursday, but I got something for you, big bro.
Oh, bro, I was in Cali,
bro.
I was in
Cali, and the mail came the day. Well, yeah, the mail came before I could see you.
Bro, but I thought you already had the Frank Thomas card in hand, the auto in hand.
I thought I did too, so I just made sure I could get another one because we did look for one while we were at the other places.
I didn't look for anything. Come to find out, you're looking for one because you didn't have the cards.
I did, but you said there was a white. I don't know.
That was not Frank Thomas, bro. That was a white dude. His last name was Luciano.
I said you are, and now conceal your fate. Hey, you with the big bro and the chase. Time is now, no need to wait. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate. Pull up, get a plate. You with the big bro and the chase.